Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Kelrodan. And today I'm going to be reviewing another obscured low budget feature, and this one's titled The Great Hunter. It's a martial arts film I want to talk about because I actually do like reviewing kung fu movies. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite genres, of course, especially the um, those that were made way back when. So anyway, of course, as usual, I do have to talk about the plot, so let's just get into it, shall we? So here we go. So what's going on here is that there is this military captain who basically forms a bond with this orphaned individual, and let's just say together they climb to the Taiwanese countryside in search the person or persons who just might be responsible of the murder of this, let's just say, this character's father. So it's like a revenge kind of a story. So yeah, we're going up that alley, a revenge kind of a thing going on here. Even though I do think the whole revenge thing when it comes to Kung Fu movies is pretty tired out. But yeah, that's what we're seeing here, folks. Another revenge kind of a thing, of course. Of course. But yeah, there's this leader of this local town, military kind of a thing. Yeah, somebody gets killed just before his military is about to basically be adapted into the government force. So it's up to the captain, this individual, to investigate the matters and bring the bad people to justice. So yeah, things do become rather wide, of course. I know there's gonna be plenty of action, plenty of martial arts that does take place in this movie. But of course, that's what we want to see. Lots of kung fu fighting. There's a pretty fair amount in this. And yeah, speaking of the fighting, folks, I do miss this kind of kung fu stuff. Honestly, I do miss this kind of the way it's done in these old martial art films because the more modern action movies nowadays. I know this is something I brought up before, and I'll mention it again because it's new stuff has come up way too edited, way too edited, slapped together. But I do miss this long takes where there's barely any editing. But I really do miss that. There is this VHS look to it, kind of quality. Even though I watched this on DVD, but whatever, I guess. But in some ways, I actually don't mind this kind of a look to it. There's a certain appeal to it, I guess. And yeah, I don't mind. I actually think that adds to the charm of it. I don't know, that's actually kind of weird for me to say it, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, I just thought I would talk about this, folks, because I guess I can use this as an excuse to talk about Asian cinema. But yeah, I like Kung Fu anyway. Especially when it's obscured and low budget. So there's that. And I mean that's a compliment, of course, because these what I would usually talk about when it comes to cinema in general, just like the stuff that's really hard to find, like or just something. I mean, it doesn't have to be something hard to find. It's just something that a whole lot of people don't talk about really. So this is my way of trying to bring up to the light and just show people. Yes, I know. I realize it's not exactly the most popular thing to do on YouTube. Oh boy, I've been around for more than 100 years. I keep talking about old movies. Well, I'm actually more seasoned than we think I am, folks. But yeah, I'm over 100 years old. That's also been on my to-do list for quite a while. Yep, I'm bringing up this damn thing again for yesterday, folks. Alrighty. Well, at least there's one less movie I'm gonna have to talk about, I guess. I still got plenty of stuff to review though, discuss and whatnot. Oops. Eh, whatever. But yeah, this is worth checking out, folks. But just so you know, the version I'm reviewing here. The version I'm watching, I've watched. Yeah, yeah, I just watched this at least twice, I think. Yeah. But anyway, point being is that this is the American dub version I'm talking about because unfortunately the thing is that I mentioned this before. Um, these types of movies, finding the unedited versions of these movies are yes a pain in the ass to find. Of course, it is possible, but just a pain in the ass to find. Anyway, the dubbing is okay. The dubbing is passable, but still, even though they're gonna be really bad, the dubbing I mean. But yeah, the dubbing here is fairly decent, I guess you can say. But yeah, altogether, not a bad movie. The pacing isn't too bad. There is fight scenes, but not up to the point where it just becomes obnoxious. The fighting, when it does happen, is spread out evenly, so it doesn't take too long, and it's not too much either. So there's some effort there when they were making this movie. But yeah, I do miss that there was these old kung fu movies, I guess you can say. Just the more modern stuff just don't have the same feel when I think about it. They really don't. And you know, I know the golden age of kung fu movies was like way back then, of course. And I mean, there's some modern martial art films I do like. I'm not gonna lie, but uh, even then, I still prefer the old stuff, the really obscure, low budget movies when it comes to this genre. Because at the end of the day, like I just said, like I was saying, it just doesn't feel the same at all. Not really. Like, nah. But anyway, I'll say check it out. If you can find the unedited version, original version of this movie, definitely check it out. If I ever come across it, I'll just do it as a separate video, of course, which is fine because I've discussed multiple different editions of certain movies anyway. I don't just do it in separate videos, of course. But yeah, just give the heads up. I'll still do that kind of a thing, of course, which I don't mind doing really. I like talking about different versions of certain movies. If I'm up for it, of course, if I feel like it. I mean, I don't always do that. I don't do that often, really. But if I feel like it, if I'm up to it, I'll review it. If I can get to it, if I can find it, that is. But I mean, sometimes it's easier than others, I guess you can say. But like I said, if given the chance, if given the opportunity, for this one, I might do it. But anyway, I don't know. I just thought I'd discuss this because I like kung fu. Oh yeah, and it's not really that frequent when I would talk about these genre, which is unfortunate because, like I said, I do enjoy these kinds of movies when they're well done. But yeah, I do like the fact that this takes place in a certain period of time in Asia. Uh, this is another thing I also brought up before. A lot of these I would review always take place in a certain ancient time, like before the advanced technology and whatnot. And I tend to like these as well quite a bit. I tend to like these more than those that take place in a more modern or somewhat modern setting. But whatever, I guess. I like these, of course. But yeah, it's not bad. Even if the dub was rather ugh. Anyway, altogether, I liked it. I really did. So I'll give this film, this version, an overall rating of a 7.0 out of 10. It's a 7.0 out of 10 for me. And of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah. Later.